The Penfifteens, join the club. This might be a case of being careful what you wish for when it comes to a band requesting a review. 7 tracks for 14 minutes. The debut album from the US-based pop-punk comedy party group. If I'm correct, Brendan, that's on their Facebook page. Released independently in November 2018. I can't find any other fucking info than that, so I hope Brendan can fill in some of the blanks as we go along, seeing as you brought this to our attention, good sir.
I can't bring you shit.
You know one of the guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that brings enough.
Yeah.
Tim.
I love this EP.
Here we go.
Straight up. It is a pop punk EP, but here's the thing. Pop punk is already cliche.
Yeah.
So they're taking the piss out of the cliche.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's about time somebody did this. And I think, lyrics about getting limp dick from a tranny with a bigger cock than you do is stuff that everybody can relate to.
All wholesome, yeah.
You have a fucked up life.
Hey, your community standards are rather interesting.
I worked in Frank.
Hey,
waxing.
that's pretty hard coming from Mr. Pussy Wax.
Yeah, there you go. Wax.
But I don't know what it is, but I freaking loved it. Okay, so I do have a couple of criticisms. I feel like recording-wise, when it comes to the choruses, they could use a little bit of extra pop. Just a second guitar track, a change of tone, something like that, just to give it a little extra push. Apart from that, I really don't have too many criticisms. I thought the highlights were Brad and Mourning Wood. I gave it 8.5 out of 10 because I felt bad giving a comedy pop-punk EP anything higher.
Michael.
Here we go. Now for the retort.
I hate this fucking album. I hated every second of it. I don't care if it's cliche. I don't care if they're taking a piss. It's fucking rubbish. Whole fucking... How long was it? Fucking 20, 30 minutes? Fucking
14.
Fuck. Felt like 30. The only positive I can give out of it is the production. It was actually captured really well. Surprisingly how good it was. Though they spent money on the production, which is fucking weird. Had a really good clear bottom end. I enjoyed that. Otherwise, it's horrible. I hate this poppy alternative teeny bopper shit. I've never liked it. Never liked it when I was a teeny bopper. Never will. Throwaway shitty riffs and lyrics can fuck off. Really happy this EP went by. Actually, I wrote 11 minutes, so it's 14. Yeah. Because it was getting on my nerves after about 8 minutes, and I was fucking struggling to get through it. I give it a 1. Ooh, only because of the production.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I like the production.
Yep.
Fuck the rest off. Yeah.
What the fuck did I just hear? Now, this came on directly after 29 Bones. Yeah. And I didn't realise 29 Bones had finished, and I was thinking, what the fuck? The quality has just dropped significantly. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, but as soon as I realised it's a completely different band and a whole other thing, it just... There's a little bit of immature fun there. There's one song gave me a good laugh, and that was Ladyboy. And thank you for in the modern age of writing a song like that, because the PC brigade hear that song, they're going to be fucking losing their fucking tampons.
They need to join the club, don't they?
Musically, it's really not my thing. Like Mick, I fucking hate this pop punk shit. The whole thing, like, Brad, your girl is rad. Fucking...
Yeah, fuck off,
fuck.
Man. I'm gonna set you on fire.
This song is great.
It's a waste of fucking studio time. I did give it 6 out of 10. That
what
was
the
just
fuck? What is that?
Ladyboy made me laugh.
You're a contradictive bitch.
Maybe I am a bitch. I've joined the fucking club.
You can't say that and give it that fucking score.
That one song, Ladyboy.
That's not 6.
It's funny.
Fuck off.
Not Steel Panther funny, but it's really different to the rest of the shit.
You need to stop drinking and listening to music.
That's probably my problem. Give up the fucking Jack
fuck
Daniels.
Me, 6.
Right.
Well, but Ladyboy made me laugh, and you gotta laugh at these
I'm laughing
days.
at you.
Yeah,
Brendan's laughing all over the fucking bank right now.
Yeah, look, this I found it to be silly fun, but I've got the inside running on what happened. So, as a disclaimer, the singer and bass player in the band, and I'm assuming chief lyric writer,
and probably music writer as well for that matter, used to be in Eat the Damn Orange when we first started. And then went back to LA, and this is what he's doing now. Now, this guy's a great live performer. He's a hell of a lot of fun to be around, and he's got a very quirky sense of humour. To give you a bit of background, this guy does restaurant reviews, but only for In-N-Out Burger. So he goes to different In-N-Out burgers and does a review and puts it on YouTube, and they're fucking hilarious. And thank you for that, guy, because I love it. Still waiting.
Different review of the same restaurant.
It's gold.
You know what? In-N-Out Burger's fucking shit. So this makes sense
You're
why he
all
wants
on
this
it.
fucking shit.
This one's dripping with the 90s. It could be.
I hate this
It could be the American Pie soundtrack. It is just absurd and funny and silly, and he is taking a piss out of it. And you know, if you're rusted on metalhead, you're not going to like it.
It sure as hell ain't Dream Theater.
No, it's not
here
for
we
you.
go.
But if you do mind the pop punk stuff, even Blink-182 and all that kind of stuff,
fuck,
and you've
I hate
got,
that band.
got a twisted sense of humour, you'll think this is pretty cool.
No,
the
you
album cover alone will give you an idea of what you're in for on the political correctness side of things. I had a lot of fun listening to it, and it put a smile on my face. Musically, it's got plenty of groove. The bass track is sensational. The boy can play, but I've known that for a while too. Lyrically, it's cheeky and juvenile, but that's quite deliberate. I love it, but if you're a metalhead, tread very carefully. You won't. I gave it 9 out of 10, particularly just for Show Us Your Cans. I thought it was well and truly worth it. Today sucks Mourning. Yeah. Today sucks Mourning Wood and Ladyboy. Brilliant. Love it.
As has been clearly displayed already, this is going to be strongly predicated by taste.
Yes.
You're either going to love this and get the joke, or you're going to hate it and put you right off. Performances aside without being amazing, it's all that straight ahead stuff that really falls in the whole Blink-182 vibe for mine. It's a little rough around the edges, but that serves the style they're going for. Well, some tasty lead work, I thought, on this, on the guitar. This is meant to be pure dumb fun, and I appreciate the irony of what they're taking the piss out of. It's nothing complicated. It's simple songs for simple people for the most part that are just meant to be a whole lot of fun to drink and sing along to at a party. That's the whole point. It's upbeat. It's meant to get you jumping and bopping away and think you're having a good time at a rock gig. But there is, however, a surprising bit of darkness about this.
Ladyboy was
There's some
fucking
twisted
terrifying.
content in there. As such, the lyrics are smutty, funny, tactless, and a hell of a lot of fun. You're not going to be enlightened in any way, shape, or form listening to this. I'm sure the PC Brigade will hate this, but fuck them.
Yep.
The production, it's a little bit rough around the edge, but it's raw and it works for them within the style it's well laid. It's got a bit of a garage feel, which suits. It's not high production at all. It doesn't need to be for this style of music. It's simple, well done. Evenly mixed, not a lot of tricks, suits the style. There are some nice tones pulled on this one though. I thought that was really cool. And they got some good depth and space on the mix. It's just an even representation of the band overall. It doesn't need to do more than that. It does sound good. Not a lot to speak of when it comes to the craft. It's a very short and sharp listen. It doesn't overstay its welcome. If you like Blink-182, you will like this. If you don't, stay right the fuck away. For mine, I hate Blink-182. So this was something of a struggle for me to sit through. I get it. It's funny for a listen or two, but the novelty wears off really quick. And when I saw Blink-182 live, they dead set pissed me off. So anything in that vein is going to piss me off again. I doubt I'll listen to this again, but there's enough here to make it worth a listen to make up for yourself what you think of it. If you're in on the joke and you get it, you're going to really enjoy it. It'll be one you can put on for a bit of dumb fun for 15 minutes. If you don't like it, it's not going to do anything to change your mind whatsoever. It's one of those ones you got to check it out for yourself. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. I picked Ladyboy and Interlude as my
That was cool.
as my standout. One of those being a 30-second instrumental. Check it out for yourself and let us know what you think.
Oh, gold. He said it to me. He goes, you can get it reviewed on the Hard Rock Show. I'm like, are you sure you want that? I mean, you've seen the show. You know? You saw the show when he was there. I'm like, are you sure you want us to do that? He's like, yeah, fuck it. All right.
Oh, he'll get a laugh out of that because it'll
sure.
piss off exactly who he wants it to piss off.
It's mission accomplished if he's getting that kind of reaction.
Yeah.
So it's great.
And people will check it out because they'll go, what the fuck are they slamming? And they always check that out.
Yeah. Show us your cans and I'll be your man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, love it.
Ladyboy was twisted. I appreciate
that was
that
funny.
song.
It's the only one guy doesn't sing, actually. It was the
Yeah, I
guitar
know.
sings that one, yeah.
You could tell the different vocal in it. And it wasn't because of the vocal, it was because of the song. Like, the story was, what the fuck did I just hear? Like, that's the one song I'll go back to on that one.
Yeah.
The rest, disposable as fuck. But that's the point.
So if you know him, like, because I know the guy.
He's taking the
personally,
piss,
Yeah, and it's so, like, his personality's
Yeah.
captured in fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
That's one hell of a deep personality he's got.
Yeah. He fit right into my band. You know?
I wonder how that happened.
No idea.
Shall we go to the mail after that?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck, here we go.